Hey, Bryce Tubbs here. So I just wanted to talk about like where to start a bookkeeping business and like what is the most misunderstood part of bookkeeping and business management. Now, if you want some help growing your business, you can go ahead and book a call to basically just book a call with me to see if I can help you out. And on that call, I'm just going to look at you and say, hey, okay, so this is where you're at. Based on what I'm seeing, like this is kind of where the direction you're going. If you want to instead reach this point, which you said is your goal, what you're doing right now is not going to kind of get you there. I'm sorry to say that. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just going to be brutally honest with you. Like it's not going to get you there. Now we're going to design a new game plan. It's going to say, okay, so this is what you actually need to do. This is what it's actually going to take. And if you're willing to do this kind of work and you're willing to do these steps, like this is what's going to get you to success. And if you want further help to actually be able to accomplish those steps, we can work together inside the mentorship program. And I can just talk to you about the pricing and we can get you onboarded. Then we can move forward toward your goal together. Now, you do need to start really just learning just how to do marketing. Now, a lot of people, when they think about marketing, they think marketing means like you're posting on social media. And the reason why like that does make sense when you're starting out is because like you see all these big companies, like they're all they do is advertise, all they do is like make videos, or you see like these influencers online just making advertising videos where they post about their service. Now, when you're starting out, like that's very hard to make that work. If you don't have the right people like seeing your posts, then there just doesn't get any traction, and that leads to a lot of frustration because there's a lot of people that I spoke to this one lady um last year, and she was like spending 2 hours a day making social media posts because she didn't really know what to say. So she was spending all her time just kind of brainstorming. Then once she brainstormed, then she would, try and make the pretty colors on Canva and get the fonts just right and get everything to line up. And it's just like, man, if you had spent that 2 hours just doing activities to go and connect with the right business owners, you wouldn't even have a problem with money, right? For example, like one of my students, his name is JT. So nowadays, like he wasn't even doing posts on like Facebook until he was at least 12 grand a month. It was once he was at 12 grand a month that it was like, okay, cool, man. So we don't really have a huge amount of time for you to be spending every single day talking to people. So let's make the content, because now you have the right people who are actually seeing the content first. Now, if you know how to do social media, like you first have to get the leads to even be on your friends list or on your business page list. Then once they're on the business page list, then when you start making content, that's when you get people to raise their hand. That's when you get people to start reaching out. That's when you start getting those messages saying, hey, like, how can I help you? But most people do it out of order. They try and make the post first before they have the people. And if you do the wrong thing out of order, it just doesn't work, right? You need the people, and then you need the posts. Now, if you're not spending at least 50%, 60, 90% of your working time, like the time you're spending on your business when you're first starting, on growing this list of people that know you exist, you're not going to really survive long term. So you got to make sure you can do that first. We have other videos on this channel that show you exactly how to go and use different social media platforms to accomplish this goal. Like we have a video on how to use LinkedIn, we have a video on how to use Instagram, how to use Facebook, so that you can make sure that you can go and grow your business in the shortest time period possible. Now, even though these videos are very valuable and it's going to show you how to go and make money, even if you never pay me for my program or for my mentorship, like it is easier for you to go and just pay me to work together so I can just give you the stuff in the step-by-step order. Those videos are great, but since it's not customized to you, you actually have to go and fill in the gaps and make sure that it makes sense for you in your life and your style, your personality. But if you want something that's custom tailored to you, then it might make sense for you to go and join the Six Figure Firms Mentorship Program. That's the program I take people to go from either where they're starting right now to about $10,000 to about $12,000 per month. Basically, how to go and start a six-figure firm in the shortest time period possible. And if that's you and you want some help, you're tired of kind of waiting on the sideline, you're kind of tired of playing it safe, and feeling like you're not really making as much progress towards your goals what you would want, go ahead and book that call. I mean, you have nothing really to lose. It's free. And even if it's not a good fit for us to work together, I always want to make sure that you still have a game plan. You still know exactly what you need to do to go and accomplish your goal. And then, even point you in the right direction for available resources to you. So if you want some help, go ahead and click on the link inside the description below. Book the call. I'll see you there. If you're not quite ready yet, there's no harm, no foul. I'll see you inside the next video. Can't wait to give you some value there. Talk to you soon. Have a good one.